Well, we gotta do some equipment juggling around here. I should have done this a long time ago, like when it was warmer. 8 degrees this morning. I think it's warmed up to 22 right now. Let me just check the ether can. Got enough. I haven't turned the key on this thing since we planted that winter rye. Been sitting here with the disc on it, so let's see, can I turn this? How am I gonna do that? This could be very disappointing, but we'll get her cranking and hit it with the ether. I got a feeling we're gonna be putting jumper cables over here. Well, that was something. Little ether whiff there. Well, we'll bring it back when we put the cables on it, and don't pay to grind on that any further. That's actually more encouraging than I thought. I'll pull a pickup in here and let it go for a while. This has to start sitting over where I got power to plug it in. I had to pause the tractor starting operations for a while Cody got this buck back at a trefoil field over there. It was very cooperative for him. That one's well fed on trefoil, winter rye, you name it. Alright, so this has been percolating here on the cables for a while. We'll try it again. Not very good. I don't know if it was charging much. It's gonna be like that, is it? Well, let's see what kind of crappy connection I got here. Well, we missed the starting. It wasn't overly spectacular. Had to let it sit here for a while longer. It's finally doing something. So, I don't know, I guess I'll get some footage of shuffling stuff around or something, I don't know. This is highly exciting. I need sheds. A lot of sheds. As I get I don't know, we'll see if we can get something done for next year. The world is expensive. Alright, well, I'll pull this thing out and then I guess I'm going to stick the round baler over here too. I might as well. This isn't exactly covered, but it's going to get less sunlight underneath this red pine canopy. I don't know, that I'd really like. That's always been in until last year, but when I started putting square bales in the barn, and like you all know, I didn't get a loft built, and at this point I don't even know if I'm going to build the loft. if I get my cow shed off the back like I'm hoping, I just start acquiring the materials here and there. We'll do it on the payment plan. Get the posts, get the lumber, get the tin. Shouldn't be too bad a thing to put up. See if we can get that accomplished. Okay, I'll get this unhooked, move some more stuff. Well, since this tractor isn't going to be doing anything else and I got it parked over here in reach of extension cords for plugging it in, figured I might as well pick up ye old large snowblower and move that over here. Gotta hook up the PTO shaft yet, and I think I slid the drawbar in. Going down a hill, you can rub on that. I do believe that's how I did that. So I should either pull that out or stuff it in for the winter. But I gotta go through this and check the gearbox oil and grease it and oil the chains and whatever. Put that up, you know, just in case. It could snow 2 feet anytime. Hope we don't start out like that, like we did last year with 25 inches of snow on top of unfrozen ground. If we do this time, I'm blowing the driveway open and I'm letting the rest of it sit for a couple days for the moisture to freeze up out of it, because that was a bad idea. I ended up running around on a 6-8 inch mat because the blower couldn't cut it. Well, nobody wanted to carve pumpkins this year, but Maddie made a snow pumpkin man. As you can see in the background, most of the snow has melted since she made the snow pumpkin man, but apparently he works for Road Machinery. All right, well, there's an exciting Saturday morning of moving stuff around. I still got plenty of stuff to move around, but I got a lot of the big stuff gone. I got access to the silage bales again now anyway, so I've been feeding that carryover dry hay, but I'm about out of that. I'm saving one for a bedding bale in the barn. So I got a bunch of carryover silage bales, and I fed them the other day. I brought one of those dry bales and a wrapped oat bale over there, and it was in good shape yet. I was a little worried about them, but they look like they're just fine and dandy as long as they don't have holes in them. They stayed relatively good. All right, well, hit thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and we'll see what other kind of things we can have around here.